Picture this. You walk into Saks Fifth Avenue. Marble floors, crystal chandeliers, a Chanel bag sitting on a pedestal like the Mona Lisa. This store has been there for 159 years, and on January 14th, it filed for bankruptcy. I'm Emilian from Solor Labs, and this is the wildest retail collapse I've ever seen. Here's why. Customers were spending, demand was strong, sales were good where stores had inventory. So what killed them? The same thing that's probably lurking on page 4 of your balance sheet right now. December 2024. Saks buys Neiman Marcus for $2.7 billion. Sounds brilliant. Dynasty merger. One luxury monster. Amazon writes a $475 million check. Everyone is excited. But here is what they do not tell you. That $2.7 billion? Almost all borrowed. $2.2 billion in new debt. So now Saks has a shiny new empire and a debt bomb ticking. Week 1. Vendors start calling. Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada. Where is our payment? Saks says you will get paid in 12 installments instead of 30 days. 12 installments. For brands that expect payment in 30 days. You are Chanel. You say, okay, you hope they are serious. They are not. Here is what kills them. It is called the cash conversion cycle. Saks buys 200,000 in handbags from Chanel. Chanel expects payment in 30 days, but Saks does not sell those bags for 60 days. Luxury is slow. So Saks has to pay Chanel in 30 days, but does not have the cash from customers until day 60. That 30-day gap? Cash they do not have. Now multiply that by every luxury brand in the world. Suddenly, Saks owes hundreds of millions to vendors before they have made a single sale. Normally you handle this. You have cash reserves, you have options. But Saks just took on $2.2 billion in debt. They do not have reserves anymore. So when vendors want their money, Saks does not have it. Week 4. Vendors stop shipping. Week 5. Shelves go empty. Week 6. Sales drop 13.6%. Not because customers stopped buying, because there is nothing to buy. December 30th, 2025. Saks misses a $100 million interest payment. January 7th. Downgraded to selective default. January 14th. Chapter 11 Bankruptcy. 42 days from missed payment to bankruptcy. 14,610 employees gone, no notice. 160 stores closing. And here is the wildest part. Where Saks had inventory sales were strong. Customers were spending. Affluent people buying $12,000 handbags. So this wasn't luxury is dead. This was pure liquidity death. Saks had customers. Saks had demand. Saks had world-class products. But Saks couldn't pay vendors, so vendors wouldn't ship, so shelves went empty. You can be a gold mine and still go bankrupt if you can't manage cash flow. Here is the Solor Labs rule. I don't care what your revenue says. I don't care what your P&L says. Watch your days cash on hand. That is the number that matters. Above 30 days, green. Between 15 and 30, yellow. Below 15, red. Below 7, you are already dead. You just don't know it. At Solor Labs, we built the liquidity trap alert. It watches this number daily. It screams at you before vendors stop shipping, before you miss payroll, before bankruptcy. Check your score at Solor Labs. Link below. 2 minutes. In the comments, type safe if you're above 30 days. Type yellow if you're 15 to 30. Type red if you're below 15. I want brutal honesty. Here's the truth about Saks. They didn't fail because luxury is dead. They failed because someone put $2.7 billion in debt on a business that couldn't pay vendors. They failed because no one was watching the right number. This wasn't bad luck. This was a preventable mistake. If you're building a company, remember this. Revenue looks good until it doesn't. Customers look loyal until they aren't. But cash? Cash is honest. Watch your cash. Obsessively. Daily. Next week, the 3 AI companies collapsing in 2026. Billion-dollar valuations, zero revenue. See you next Tuesday. Build systems, not dreams.